One thing I forgot to mention in my commentary was that this is 1 versus 9. That's why it had to be regular guys. Thanks, I forgot to mention that. Well, hello my YouTube people. It is Microwave Nuked here, and I'm back with I can't remember what episode this is because I've had a little bit of issue today. What we tried to do was I tried to upload a certain video, and it didn't work. It turned out terrible. The editing was screwed up. The audio was screwed up. I'm just like, screw it. I saw that nobody had viewed it except for myself to make sure that it was all good, and I just pressed the delete button. So, you didn't have to deal with that today in your sub boxes. Thank God. That was a piece of shit. But anyway, so now I can talk about what I'm going to talk about. Today, what I decided to do was I decided to make the worst class that I ever could. And I bet you guys are all a little bit surprised. Nuked, how you playing this? This is Black Ops, and you have a PS3, and that's what you use. I'm like, yeah, I know. The thing you can do is actually going into like a split screen and then setting it up so you can actually play by yourself at the split screen level. So that's what I did. I had a little bit of fun with some bots that were like programmed to be, I think, like level regular, because as you could see by me just dying right there, I'm not fantastic with this class setup because, like I said, it is the worst class setup I can possibly think of. I have a Python that is a snub nose. I didn't even know you could do that in this game, so I was like, hey, why not? I have never used the camera before, so I decided to use that as often as I possibly could. I have Warlord Pro, Hardline Pro, wait, do I have Hardline Pro? I don't remember, and Ninja Pro. And with Warlord, I got my, I think this is an M14 with a suppressor and thermal sight. I then got Nova Gas canister, Tomahawk. Kill streaks are non-lethal, spy plane, counter spy plane, and I want to say Blackbird. Yeah, Blackbird. But I purposely counteracted that because I knew I'd be using the camera. I didn't know this until I started playing with this class setup, but the camera, if you ever use it, the camera spike will actually block any form of radar that you have, whether it's a Blackbird, a spy plane, and so that is why no one uses it. And that, I don't think that anyone would ever use this class setup in a serious manner in like any kind of way, shape, or form, because this was terrible. I had like 20-something kills, but I mean that's not important. It was just the fact that I wanted to get through this PlayStation down-edge area without having too much insanity going on in my head. I needed to play some Black Ops, because unlike the rest of you, I got this just very recently because as I was talking to somebody yesterday, I was telling him about my situation, how, I think it was Slim D. I was talking to him about how I have an Xbox 360, but for whatever reason, no matter how many times I've tried to set it up or whatever to get online, it has never worked, not once. And the first time I tried plugging in a PS3, I want to say like 2.5 weeks ago, perfect, without a shadow of a doubt, perfect connection, able to play online and everything. And since then, I had been going strong until the PlayStation outage. Oh my god. How are you guys dealing with this? If I could, I'd like to ask one thing for this video, and that one thing that I would ask is that this is the most commented on video that I've ever had, and it's the highest rated video I've ever had. As you can tell, I didn't upload it in black and white, so you can't get mad at me. I have Windows Movie Maker, which is the program I use, and I put it into a blue tone so that it wouldn't be as harsh on your eyes. I hope you enjoy it. Kind of blue, sad for the PSN going down, but it's not really that big of a deal. You know what I mean. But anyway, I'd like this to be the most commented on video I've ever had, so I have several questions for you guys. Several questions of the day. What's your highest score on Black Ops Dead Ops? Random question, I know. I had written this down to talk about earlier today when I was uploading my other video, but which was going to be on Black Ops Dead Ops, and as I said, it just got so screwed up, like beyond belief. So did not upload that. Maybe I'll upload Black Ops Dead Ops at some point, but you know, play it. It's a way to use your time if you're not doing anything and you're just waiting for the PSN to come back up. So what's your high score on that if you've been playing it? Number 2, what have you been doing if during the PSN outage if you haven't been doing like something that I would expect? So something, you know, what have you been doing, just generally? It could be normal, it could be abnormal. I'd love to hear the abnormal stuff, but leave as many comments as you guys want. I'm just gonna let this one go, see what happens. My final question is, do you have any questions for me for a potential Q&A video I'm doing? I asked the same question during my Crysis 2 gameplay, titled like the Twilight Zone, but that's been my lowest viewed video for whatever reason, so I guess not as many people like it as I do. Yeah, the gameplay is wrapping up, but I think there's a little bit more time after that. Let's see. I think that's really all I wanted to talk about. I'm going for 30 likes, so if you guys did like the video, like how it's not in black and white, please rate, and I don't think this deserves any favorites, but if you guys would be gracious enough to give me a favorite, I would be hella grateful. I know, I'm white, and I just said hella grateful. I'm having a wonderful day, as you guys can tell. I think that's like all I wanted to talk about. Also, yeah, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.